Nothing beats the thrill of a good soccer match, and today, the excitement is reaching fever pitch. The air is humming with anticipation as we await the face-off between some of the most talented teams in the sport. Each match is a story waiting to unfold, a clash of strategies, skills, and sheer spirit. From the seasoned champions to the rising underdogs, today's lineup promises to be nothing short of epic. Stay tuned if you want to know what to expect from these exhilarating matches. Knowing a team's strengths and weaknesses can make or break a game. Let's take a closer look. When we talk about strengths, we're referring to the unique skills and abilities that set a team apart. This could be a rock-solid defense, a lightning-fast striker, or a goalkeeper with an uncanny knack for predicting where the ball will go next. It's these strengths that give a team their edge, their unique flavor, and their ability to surprise their opponents. For example, consider the team's star striker. His agility, speed, and precision can turn any game around. His ability to weave through defenders, like they're standing still, and then, with a swift and decisive strike, send the ball rocketing into the back of the net is truly a sight to behold. It's this kind of raw talent and skill that can give his team a significant advantage. But let's not forget about the team's weaknesses. Every team has them, and they're just as important to understand as their strengths. Weaknesses could be anything from a lack of coordination in the midfield to a shaky defense or a goalkeeper who struggles with high balls. Let's take the midfield, for instance. If their coordination is off, they might struggle to maintain possession and create scoring opportunities. They could also be vulnerable to counterattacks, which could leave their goal exposed and put their team under pressure. Then there's the team dynamics. How well do the players work together? Do they communicate effectively on the field? Do they trust each other and play as a unit? Or are there cracks in their cohesion? These are all factors that can significantly influence the outcome of a game. Understanding these elements is crucial to predicting the outcome of the match. But remember, in soccer, anything can happen. While a team's performance is crucial, individual brilliance often steals the show. So let's shift our focus to the stars who are likely to shine the brightest today. On one side, we have a striker whose agility and precision have left many defenders puzzled. In his last 5 games, he's scored 7 times, showcasing his knack for finding the back of the net. His ability to create opportunities out of thin air could indeed turn the tide of the match. On the other side, we have a midfielder who is the epitome of creativity. His vision on the field, his exceptional passing ability, and his knack for scoring goals make him a significant threat. He's the kind of player who can change the game with a single pass or a stunning goal. Then there's the goalkeeper, a colossal figure between the posts. He's saved more than 80% of shots on goal in his last 10 games. His cat-like reflexes and commanding presence are sure to give attackers a tough time. And let's not forget the young prodigy who has been turning heads with his exceptional skills and maturity far beyond his years. He's a wild card that could surprise us all. Keep a close eye on these players. They are sure to give us some unforgettable moments today. So what does all this mean for today's matches? Let's tie it all together. After delving into the exhilarating lineup of today's matches, analyzing the strengths and weaknesses of each team, and shining the spotlight on the star players, we're left with some intriguing possibilities. Each team carries its own unique blend of skill, strategy, and spirit. From formidable defenses to unstoppable attackers, we've seen it all. But remember, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and that's where the game can turn on its head. Keep your eyes on the star players we discussed. They're not just individuals, they're game changers, potential match winners. Their performance could well be the deciding factor in their team's fate. And yet it's not all about the star players. Soccer is a team sport. And sometimes it's the unsung heroes who steal the show. As for predictions, it's a tough call. The analysis suggests some teams have an edge, but remember, in soccer, the ball is round and anything can happen. Upsets, comebacks, last-minute goals, we've seen them all. Whatever happens, one thing is certain, we're in for some fantastic soccer today. Don't miss it.